Hey, just here going back to a new movie review, and I have recently just watched the new Elements, Pixar Disney Elements movie that is on Disney Plus. And I can just say this movie was definitely something else and a real good movie showing that yeah, Pixar, Disney, whenever they feel like it, when of actually making original movies instead of the remakes, which obviously we all know that they are just doing remakes left, right, and center, and it's like they don't have original ideas anymore, right? It's like Pixar and Disney run out of original ideas instead of just remaking old movies. But this one, which was one of their earliest recent movies that came out earlier this year, back in June. And I can just say it's definitely something else as well. And you can have feel different emotions when watching this movie and actually seeing the mix between fire and water as well. And of course, the relationship of Wayne and Ember, which was just something else too. And yeah, there were some sad moments and some good moments, or lots of good moments, and obviously, of course, with it being Pixar and Disney, you know there's gonna be some sad moments, which this movie definitely had a lot on it. And again, good character development too, and of course, good jokes like the "You're so hot" with Ember when Wayne was saying that Ember was so hot, and she's like, "Excuse me," and because you get it, she's fire, she's a fire element, she's literal fire, and he's like, "No, you're smoking." I mean, like, that's one of my favorite jokes on this movie. Right, that's one of my favorite jokes. Wayne just not meaning it like literally, or not meaning it in the way that you would think and that Ember thought. But again, sees fire and he was on fire and he's like, I found that just funny though. And again, the ending as well was something too. And I do hope we get another movie of this though. This is actually something I do hope we see continue. I mean, I do love the ending, I can just say. But I do hope we can actually see Wayne and Ember's new life together, right? Their new life together. And again, it's a typical daughter and dad, a dad and his daughter kind of story. Daughter and dad story, and of Ember's dad wanting to pass down the business over to his daughter, which she wants to, that of course saying of that's not her dream at the end, and she wants to do more and just run the shop. But again, Elements, definitely a good movie, and it shows that yeah, Pixar and Disney can still make good original movies. They can still make original movies, and this one was definitely something like that. But yeah, I'd like to know if y'all did see Elements. But yeah, I finally managed to watch Elements now that it's on Disney Plus. I was finally able to watch it because I've been wanting to watch this movie ever since it came out. I've been wanting to watch it, and I finally watched it, and I'm glad to finally give my thoughts on this movie. My thoughts on it. I definitely recommend Elements. I know a lot of people would say it's a mix, right? Some people would call it a mixed bag or something. But I find it to be a real good, touching movie.